Hey guys, it's Tuesday, time for another Team Training Tuesday. And tonight I wanted to focus on some of the perks of the network marketing model. So all of you here already know that network marketing is awesome. That's why you joined, and you decided to join with Young Living because you thought it was one of the better ones out there for you. So let's hit on a few of the perks. I'll dive into some of the little more specifics of a couple of them, and then why choosing Young Living for your network marketing company is such a great idea. And props to all of you who have already done that. So some of the perks of network marketing is the residual income that we're creating. This is the money that can be still coming into us for years and years, even after we may have decided not to work as hard on our businesses. So it's kind of like a retirement plan, which is with some really great benefits. There's also time leverage with network marketing. So there's a lot of areas where we can kind of leverage the time available to us in different ways based on our lifestyle, based on our family situations, and I'll dive into more of what that means too. There's also a community aspect of it, and that's honestly one of the things that really drew me in, was the idea that there were so many other people already involved in network marketing, already above me in my organization and my structure, who have gone before me, and they're here to support me. As long as you get into the right company, which Young Living definitely is, there are multiple people along the way ready to offer you help, advice, recommendations, and suggestions on how to not only use the products to your advantage, but also build your business as well. So that's been really great. There's also mentorship that's built in. So you have a sponsor, you sign up with somebody with their referral code, you have an instant mentor right there. They might have just started too, but maybe they can give you product recommendations. They can mentor you on what to try next. And then also, of course, the upline support system for people who are more building their business instead. That's your mentorship as well. So I hope to mentor you guys, and you guys mentor other people in your organization. It's not just about making recommendations and following up with people to make sure their order goes through, but it's building a leadership mentality in the people that you bring along into your organization. Especially if you want to build a thriving business and grow in the ranks, you need to have some idea of and some desire to mentor other people along their way and help them out in ways that maybe you found you could have saved time and money and effort and headaches in certain areas, reaching down to those people in your organization and saying, hey, this is what I've tried, this is what worked best for me, let's make a plan for how you're going to do it too. So the mentorship that's built in as well is really great. The company training. This is another perk of network marketing. There are lots of things available that Young Living puts out specifically, but especially if you go to the Young Living Grand Convention every year in Utah, that is just a jam-packed time of company training, not only business training, but product training, education on the farm. You're meeting the top leaders. You're getting lots of great information all at once. So beyond that, Young Living, they put out their own product and education stuff on YouTube, on Facebook. There's plenty of areas that they're training us to become better leaders, better speakers, better product informants to everybody in our organization, and they're giving us that training that they see fit for us in our businesses and our memberships. And then there's also recognition. That's another perk of network marketing in general, but a lot of companies have recognition retreats or awards or even events that they have, and Young Living themselves has retreats for everybody that reaches silver and above, all the way up to gold, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, royal crown diamond. They gift you a retreat, and you get to go on a trip and visit one of the global farms, which is really exciting. And then of course the Grand Convention, they'll give you recognition based on your rank at the time. So whether that's a lanyard that says your recognition, or you get an award, or you get to walk the stage, or you go to a different soirees and events while you're there. But there's also the just the recognition you can get from your organization, your upline support system. Again, there's lots of great ways to get motivated, and if you thrive on kind of those words of affirmation, there's lots of ways that Young Living provides that. There's lots of ways that your own organization can provide that, your upline and your downline as well. So the recognition of your accomplishment, which is always nice for everybody to hear. So I wanted to dive into a couple of specifics of those perks, just a few of them, and how that can really benefit us, and why This young network marketing in general is such a great industry to be in, regarding your residual income especially. So it's estimated that only 2% of people have their homes paid for in the U.S. I don't know what other countries have as far as home ownership and paying off your mortgages, but the residual income we bring in through Young Living can help us pay those faster, which is really great. James and I's story, honestly, we moved into a house, our house about, let's see, three and a half years ago now. We were only able to even move into a house and become homeowners because of Young Living. Our paycheck helped us pay for the space that we now have available to us to entertain people and host classes and have parties. And we wouldn't have had that without our Young Living paycheck every month. So we're paying that off with our Young Living check almost completely, which is really awesome. We can also help eliminate debt. So 80% of people that file for bankruptcy could have actually avoided it with just an extra $200 to $300 a month. And when you think about that in the grand scheme, I mean, depending on your financial situation, $200 to $300 might seem like a lot of money. If you're hurting for that cash and you're worried about paying your bills, your water, your rent, or your mortgage, or all that kind of insurance stuff that comes along with even owning a car, your gas, it's kind of overwhelming. So if you were able to just increase your Young Living paycheck to even $200 to $300 a month, that would help 80% of people avoid filing for bankruptcy. And that's a big chunk of people. So who, not only for yourself, but who can you think of out there who might be struggling financially? Who can we get involved in the business as a way to care for them and help them get excited about using network marketing and the business opportunity available to them there to create that extra income for their families? If you were able to help somebody sit down and lay out a plan for them to earn that extra $200 a month, and you need to say to them, hey, listen, if you hosted even one class a month and got 4 people signed up at that class with the premium starter kit, there's your 200 extra bucks. And at that point, they've spent time on hosting the classes, and they've spent time on their monthly order themselves, 100 PV. But if you can get them to sign up, 4 to 6 people a month, that's their paycheck right there, and that could help them out financially with so many different things. So we don't want to be too afraid to talk to people about the business opportunity, because you honestly never know who's going to be in a spot that's actually the right time for them and the right opportunity for them to really just go all in, put in a lot of effort, and bring in that extra money that their family might desperately need. So we need to go about that in a certain way. I can talk about that in a completely different talk, but network marketing can help us eliminate our debt. And then it can also help us save for a rainy day. So the average American saves only 1% of what they earn, and half of people under the age of 50 have less than $10,000 in their savings. So if you're thinking about, what if something catastrophic happened to you or your family, surviving on less than $10,000 in your savings really won't get you that far. So that's why a lot of us buy into other options to protect us from things like that. But just imagine if we were able to stock more away into our savings, take care of ourselves, take care of our families if something were to happen, and having that residual income coming in with our Young Living paycheck can totally help with that. And then it can also help us boost our retirement savings. So 95% of retired Americans can't afford to maintain the lifestyle that they had while they were working. And that's why so many people just work until, they work into their 70s, they work almost till they're 80, till they're almost about dropping dead, because they can't afford to not be working. They need that income coming in. Because of other financial situations of our towns, our governments, our cities. There's just not that many opportunities out there to get that extra income unless we're working. So Young Living can pop in that way as well and help us out with our retirement savings. And then another great perk of network marketing is the time leverage it gives us. So we can spend more time with our families. One of the better things I love about network marketing is You can create your own schedule. You definitely have to spend time on your business. There's no argument there, but you get to create the schedule that you want to work, which I have always loved that idea. So you can arrange your work schedule around your lifestyle, around your daily family activities. There's no more standard 9 to 5 unless you like that schedule. Maybe you still want to get up and work a full 8 hours every day. That's totally your choice. That's what I love so much about it. You can also have the option to be a stay-at-home parent. Nearly 2/3 of children under the age of 5 are in childcare. Now, some people love that. They love having their working career and putting their kids in childcare or daycare or school and coming back home. Some people actually, though, are really... their heart hurts that they have to do that. They don't want to leave their kids every day and be away from them, and they would really enjoy staying home. So this could be a great option, especially for those stay-at-home moms already out there, or even the career moms that you know who might be working a full-time job. She might be interested in this without you even knowing, without you even asking. So never judge somebody just by the fact that they might already have a career. Young Living and the network marketing model could be a good option for them anyway to pursue in the future. And another thing is you can work from anywhere. So you can basically build your business and support your team on the go. I do so much work from my laptop, from my phone. I can connect into almost every possible thing that I would need to talk with my team on the go, and also check my business on the go with some of the apps that are available out there, the virtual office that Young Living has set up. So you can do so many things now in this digital age that you wouldn't have been able to even 10 to 20 years ago. So what's great is you can kind of just take it, plug in and unplug as needed, and check in with your team and build your business from Hawaii or the Cancun or whatever you want to do. You could be sitting on the beach and hosting a virtual class. Like, how awesome does that sound, really? You can take a longer vacation. So U.S. employees receive an average of 13 vacation days per year, and the sad part is that most of them don't even use those. I usually try to take as much vacation as possible because I like to travel and I like to get out of the office. But you know, if you're in network marketing and you're setting your own schedule, you're getting paid fully from Young Living, you don't have to worry about taking vacation days because every day can be a vacation day if you want. Just have to set your schedule as far as when you're going to work on your business. So there's also some tax benefits available in the United States, at least, that you can receive tax deductions on your business. That's another perk for sure. And if you just done your taxes or are finishing them now, you'll be able to write off certain things like your monthly order, your home office as far as the space, the equipment, the supplies, the internet usage, the phone usage, all that stuff that goes into you working your business that you do in your house. You can write off a certain amount of those expenses. You can also write off some of your travel expenses as far as your car mileage, your gas, your meals, training, conferences. Every time we go to convention, it's like getting paid to go to a vacation, basically, because you can just go there. We can write off the majority of the trip because we're going to convention for educational training, business training from the company, and we get to go and have a great time, and it's all tax deductible. And then some benefits can be taken from recruiting, so things like the samples you hand out, the party supplies, the room rentals that you're doing, any food that you might prepare. That also can go into your tax benefits. So I'm not a tax professional. We hired a CPA, 3 or 4 years ago because having so many different home business things going and both of us working as well, we wanted to make sure we were getting all the benefits that we possibly could from our Young Living business, since it was a home business. So always talk to a CPA or a licensed tax professional before claiming any of those business expenses. They're going to make sure they go all into the right categories, all into the right spaces, and also make sure you're getting all the write-offs that you deserve with your home business, with your small business. So definitely talk to those tax professionals because they know exactly what they're doing and they're going to help you out as much as they can. And then I wanted to close here with why choose Young Living. Why have we chosen Young Living? Why was this such a great choice for you to do? Amongst all the other network marketing companies out there, the direct sales companies, everything else that you could have gone with. Why did you choose Young Living? So what's great about Young Living is there's no inventory or shipping. So the company does all that for you. They have all the warehouses. They have all the inventory. the customers manage their own orders. And what I like to say is I call them empowered customers. So we're not the middleman anymore. We don't have to go between with Young Living. We just have, we get people excited, we get them enrolled, and we tell them how to access all the information that they need. We're helping them with product information. We're helping them with questions. But they have their own account. They get on, they order it, and everything ships directly to them. I love that. I can barely keep track of when my own order is coming out and getting shipped to me, let alone managing all of our other hundreds of customers under us and their orders and what they want and when it's going to get to them. So I love that it's very direct to customer. We don't even have to touch it, honestly, if we don't need to. And there's also no sales quotas. So what a lot of people are so scared about getting into a network marketing company or an MLM is that, oh no, if I sign up as a wholesale, am I getting locked into something? Am I going to have to sell something? What's the quota? How do I know what I need to do to actually make my discount? Well, with Young Living, there is no sales quota. We don't have to stock any inventory and try to get rid of it all before the end of the month or before the new season. We can share as little or as much as we want to about the company, about the products, to meet our own personal goals. So if you don't have a goal of reaching, Royal Crown Diamond, you don't have to work as hard as somebody who wants to reach Royal Crown Diamond. If you're looking for that extra $200 to $300 in your paycheck from Young Living, you're just going to have to host a few classes, get a few people signed up every month. That's a lot different. So based on your own personal goals, you build your business however you want to, and that's really awesome. I love that. The products are consumable. What's so great about Young Living, especially compared to some of those like homeware gifts or kitchen gadget companies out there, our products are consumable. So people are using them every day. They're going to run out of them. They're going to be repeat customers. Instead of just selling one, cookie scoop that's probably going to last them for 15 to 20 years because they're made really well, and try to always sell them a brand new product that's something they don't have, we can get people really excited about products that they can use every day and fall in love with them, and they're going to just be customers for life for you, and that's so exciting. So if we help somebody find the right product for them, they will be a loyal and dedicated customer. And then what's also really great about Young Living is we can personally ourselves get healthy while we help others get healthy too. So Young Living's products are made for the whole body, our physical, our mental, and our spiritual wellness, which I really appreciate. There are so many products that we have that are great for physical activity, our mental health, as far as just like some of the vitamins that are available to help our brains function, our emotions, and spirituality as well. Some of the oils that can really just get you in tune with maybe your prayer time or your meditation time. It's really like the whole gamut of what you might need for your whole body wellness, and I really love that. And they're always coming up with new markets and new products, kits to try out. And we've got everything for the home at this point. There's cleaning, there's kids, there's pets, there's nutrition, there's wellness, there's snacking. There's just really, with over 600 products now that Young Living carries, there really is at least one thing for everybody, if not a whole category of something for people. So there's really just such a great variety that we can help people, even if they don't want to kind of attack their personal care product line. Maybe we can get them interested in something in the nutrition and wellness line. Maybe if they don't want to do the thieves cleaning stuff really, we can get them interested in the animal care kits and stuff like that. So what's really great is there's so many different options, and we really just need to tailor it to the people we come in contact with, the customers that we have, our current organization members, and help them figure out, again, what is the right product for them, and get them excited about it and using it every day, seeing the results that they want to see, and that's how they're going to be repeat customers for us. So that's my rundown, guys, of the perks of network marketing. Would love to hear if I left anything out that you can think of. Just make a comment below. Would love to hear some of your suggestions as well, as far as why you love network marketing, what are the perks that you just love about it and love about Young Living. So that's all for tonight, guys. See you again next week.